Another minor Dalit girl was raped and murdered in Uttar Pradesh on March 1st. The police are investigating the matter. In yet another incident, a 22-year-old Dalit man was beaten to death in Uttar Pradesh. His crime? He went to meet his girlfriend who belongs from a different caste. A couple of weeks ago, Uttar Pradesh's Unnao was in news. 3 minor Dalit girls were found unconscious in a field in a village in Ashoha block of Unnao district in eastern Uttar Pradesh. 2 of them were declared dead in hospital, another was in critical condition. Rewind to a couple of months ago, in December 2020, a Dalit man was allegedly attacked and mercilessly beaten up for using a government-installed hand pump in Uttar Pradesh. The 45-year-old man was tortured by people who objected to his using the hand pump to fetch water. In December last year, again a 25-year-old Dalit man was found dead in Malwan area of Uttar Pradesh's Fatehpur district after allegedly being beaten up for plucking leaves from a mango tree. The man allegedly committed suicide. Believe me or not, I can go on with these stories the whole day, but that's not the point of this video. In these stories that I just told you, there are 2 things common: Dalit atrocity and Uttar Pradesh. Women in UP are killed for issues as grave as dowry and as trivial as undercooked rice. Uttar Pradesh sees 163 crimes against women every day, many of whom are Dalit. UP's record for caste crimes only worsens every year, as is evidenced by the National Crime Records Bureau data for 2019. Now let's take out gender from this data. The same report lists as a 7.7% rise in crimes against scheduled caste, the highest such proportion of which are reported from Uttar Pradesh. In 2019, the highest number of crimes against Dalits were registered in UP, which was more than 12,000 cases. Uttar Pradesh accounted for a fourth of all crimes against scheduled caste, and 94% of such cases in India are pending. This is the National Crime Record Bureau data that I am telling you from 2019. The same year, the report recorded more than 45,000 crimes against SCs, which means 1 case every 12 minutes across India, which is a rise of 7.3% from the previous year. But why are atrocities against Dalit are on rise? There could be several reasons for the increasing cases of Dalit atrocities in Uttar Pradesh: population, or that more cases are being reported today. Uttar Pradesh is one of the most populous states in India. The crime rate, which is a measure of crime cases, is relative to the population of SCs in that state. But the major reason here is that even after several protests and movements, India has not been able to come out of the shackles of casteism. Someone from a higher caste can't bear with the fact that someone from the lower caste can hold equal dignified status. Caste crimes have mostly surged in parts of India where the pace of Dalit progress exceeded the pace of overall progress, so as to bridge some socio-economic differences that historically marked off Dalits. In a country where casteism is deep-rooted in our society, Dalits catching up with the rest is the problem, at least for some people. Atrocities on Dalits are never a singular instance. They are a part of larger narrative of caste vengeance. It's often due to the fact that caste pride overrides the sense of equality in an unequal society like India. In most cases, local panchayats intervene, cases are silenced, and money exchanges hands to maintain the status quo. Evidence is routinely doctored or obscured, and the truth is always difficult to find. Now this brings us to trial. In 2019, more than 2 lakh cases involving SCs were up for trial in India, and only 6% or 12,498 out of 2 lakh cases saw the trial. Of this, only 32% of cases led to a conviction and 59% to an acquittal. Less than 10% of the registered cases on crimes against SCs were found false. The Dalit Shoshan Mukti March held a protest in Delhi on February 27th, saying there were rising atrocities against Dalit in the country, especially in Uttar Pradesh. The protesters pointed out that Unnao case is yet another incident of caste atrocity that has made headlines within months of Hathras gang rape case, in which the Dalit victim had died. On February 3rd, the government also agreed in the Rajya Sabha that crimes against members of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes have increased. However, the Union Minister of State for Home G. Kishan Reddy said police and public orders are state subjects under the 7th schedule of the Constitution, and the responsibilities to maintain law and order, protection of life and property of citizens, including investigation and prosecution of crime against members of SCs and STs, rest with respective state government. He added, the central government is committed to ensure protection of SCs and STs. The Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes Act 1989 has also been amended in 2015 to make it more effective, but the numbers and the incident don't support government statement.